Merry Christmas. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Christmas season. If you're like me, we have several things going on. We're very busy, but I'm enjoying it. But again, comes hurdles and comes challenges and life. That's just how it is. So we must push through and not get set back and not be discouraged and just like be determined. Okay, and we get to choose. Um, so that leads me to a couple things I want to just touch on this video, and I'll again make this only approximately about 8 to 10 minutes. So I have to look at my notes every once in a while, make sure I stay on track. So I want to recap just a little bit about from last Many Are Possibilities meeting, the Christmas party. If you were there, it was a great time, had a great meeting, lots of prizes given away. If you didn't there, you missed it. But let me give you a little recap. Sean spoke about getting our shout back. And he mentioned a couple of things I just want to talk about real quick, or sort of give my 2 cents on. Is one, is losing our shout. I want to put it in the way of losing our joy. This is supposed to be a joyful season. Okay, we sing joy to the world, and and so we're to be joyful, and this is a joyful season. But that can be stolen from us, and so we've got to be sure and keep our joy, even when things don't seem to be going correctly. Uh, and that's a choice. And another thing I heard Sean talk about was a reset. And so sometimes I've had several challenges already this week. The minute you talk about something and you're trying to teach something, that's when I feel like I get challenged to walk through it. But I've had to do some resets several days. Like, boy, this day is going not going good. Everything was going wrong. I just had to stop. Say, I'm going to reset this day. I'm not going to go the rest of the day like this. And sometimes those resets is like, okay, I'm not going to get everything done that I thought I would get done today. So I just have to reset, take some things out, move it. All of a sudden, I feel the pressure come off, and I start getting my joy back. Okay. Sometimes the pressure of trying to accomplish things that aren't going, just win that battle. Take some things off the plate. I know it's not saying don't ever come back to them. Just rearrange them, reprioritize them, and but keep the joy. And sometimes you just have to laugh. Which that brings me to another item that Sean talked about is how children laugh. I think he said like 300 times a day. In adults, it was like less than 30, I believe. And that's because we're just so busy and so stressed and so much on it. So we have to find our joy and find time to laugh. The Bible says laughter is like a medicine. And I will be around my granddaughters, and sometimes I'll just start laughing. I'll just start laughing. I'll get them laughing. We're not even laughing at anything. Now, many times my family laughs at me because I'll do some stuff that's intentional and not intentional to make them laugh. But I like to make people laugh. So take time and laugh. So um, with that, losing your joy and finding time to laugh. Another thing Sean talked about is if you're going through hell, don't stop. Okay, he talked about people pitch a tent; they're going to be there, and he also talked about people there want you to stay. So during this season, if you're going to run across people that they're not having a joy this season, and one, we want to encourage them. Okay, I've had Christmas times where it's like miserable. Would not have the joy. It's very different reasons that's going on in life. That I was very discouraged and down. And so, but I had to get through that. And I had people encourage me. So you want to encourage those people that they can get through and to see how make the best of what they are. Pray for them, and encourage them. But don't let them affect your joy. Share your joy. Don't let them attach their lack of joy to bring your joy down. Okay, so don't camp and decide I'm going to hang right here. Yeah, it's miserable. Okay, but you also need to be careful not rub it in their face how great everything is for you. You need to encourage them. Okay, so don't let others bring your joy down, but spread the joy and be mindful of how you do that with others. So I've got a few feedback from some of you guys. Some people I'm not getting any feedback, and I don't know if you're getting the message or not. I want your feedback because I want to know where you're going on this. I want you to finish this year out strong. We're going to be focusing the next video or two on finishing strong. We're going to start talking about how to kick off and launch 2023 strong. That's going to be coming up. But I want your feedback. Let me know. Email me, ed@mpmeeting.com, what you think about the videos, where you are in your goal settings. Have you reached some goals? Have you eliminated some goals? I've had to eliminate some of my goals. I've hit some goals. I've started a goal that I wanted to finish this year in a remodel in our house. Believe it or not, we got several things going on in my house, but we started a remodel today. I'm going to hit it. Hit some things in the office going to be done, but there's some that I'm not. I'm looking already. I'm going to move it to 2023, but I haven't forgot about them. So you've got to set, you've got to have to set your side what you think you can still done and focus on them and get those goals done. I want to hear how you are doing that, what the goals you're hitting, what goals you're still trying to get done, and which ones like, yeah, I've moved it, how that's affected. I've got a couple of guys that have helping getting their first apartment complex this year and we thought it wasn't going to happen. It looks like we're going to probably happen this year. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. It's approximately around $1 million deal that they're going to be able to pull together. I'm like, that's fantastic. They're going to hit their goal. So we don't have to end this year like, oh, it's over. Let's just coast through the end of the year. We can finish strong. So I want to give you a couple of assignments. Give me your feedback, okay? The assignment is I want you to set some time for two things. Set some time to just laugh. If you need to watch, I like to watch Impractical Jokers. I watch, funny home videos, and there's some movies I like that were out and they'll make me laugh. Set some time just to laugh. Maybe you just need to set some time and just do a belly laugh. Just look at your situation and just laugh at it, okay? But laugh, okay? And if you think about it, do something to make someone else laugh and smile. I heard a story recently about a waitress. I won't go into the whole story. It's their story, but the waitress did not find themselves valuable, and they left them a tip, big tip. And the point was just to say, "I find you valuable." So make somebody laugh. Do something nice. Reach out. Maybe make them just smile. Okay. Second thing is set some time to start thinking about your goals for next year and say, I want to think about those. Maybe it's only 30 minutes. Okay, just be looking at what the goals I didn't have this year and I want to move for next year. And also include what you're doing this year. Look at them. Okay, and we're going to go more into what to do at that point, but look at your goals. Start thinking about why am I doing this and really focus, can I make this happen? What needs to be done to make these happen? Can you do that? I look forward to talking to you more real soon. Be sure again is emailing. We're going to have some other videos coming up. I've got some guests that have agreed to do these videos with me. Let me share. That's one of the goals that's not happening this year with my video studio. It may be happening before the end of the year, but just some little key issues. We've got the room. We've got it painted. I've got the chairs. I've got the tables. And with a few little things, it's just for timing I have to make happen that may or may not happen yet. I want it to be done now, but I'm not giving up. But I'm scheduling to do some videos with some guests, so you want to be included on this, responding back and be watching for these videos. Take time to laugh, make others laugh, look at your goals, and let me know how you're doing. Send me some questions. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great holiday, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.